Out on a hike today, and today's video is going to be pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It's something that I believe to be true, and why I feel like a lot of us get caught up in life on some things that I guess we don't have to get so caught up on. So basically right now I'm just looking at this and I realize, gosh, I mean, this is beautiful. It's really easy for me right now to be thinking of what I have to do in the future. There's a lot of things that for me personally to achieve my dreams and whatnot I'm gonna have to do. It's really easy for me to think about all the mistakes I had in the past. I've made a lot of mistakes, and honestly I don't regret any of them because they shaped me to be the person I am today. But it's strange because you always wish that some things would be different, but you gotta look at them as learning opportunities. You really do. And I did learn from, I like to think, almost all of them. I'm sure I didn't learn exactly from all of them as well as I should have. But today's video is about just really enjoying life when you're in the present, because there is no other time like the present. And I have got the feeling many times where you get the sensation of, oh, I want to enjoy life right now, but I have a test or whatever it may be in your life 2 hours from now. In those situations, yes, I do agree. They are stressful at times, but even when you're in those situations, of course, you want to be preparing for your future and planning for it. But when you're in those situations, you do have to realize that, hey, life is still a beautiful thing. If I fail this test, so be it. Life is still beautiful. There's still a million opportunities out there for me. If I succeed on this test, that is amazing. I've done the proper preparation to do so. But if all else fails, kind of like I said earlier, it's just, life is so beautiful. You can do so many different things with it. And really, I mean, I just feel like a lot of it is finding out what drives you, because once you figure out what drives you and you have that passion in your mind, it just kind of feels like nobody can stop you, because you know what you want to do, you know what you want to achieve. The only person who's going to stop you from that point on is you, from achieving your goals. So, gosh, I don't remember the Chinese philosopher's name, but I remember hearing this from him once. It was talking about how living in the future is a good formula for anxiety. Living in the past is a good formula for depression. And living in the present is an amazing formula for peace. And I guess that's the best way to sum up this video. Don't do stupid shit. That's not an excuse for that. You always want to have your future in mind, but what I'm saying is, when you're in the present, enjoy it, because too many of us don't do that. Next thing you know, it's been a year, 2 years, 3 years thrown out the window. And I can't speak on this, and I never want to, but I'm sure for some people it happens their whole life. And just structure your life in a way where you can enjoy the present and you can follow your passion. And really, I mean, I hope that resonated with some of you. I hope that really stuck in and allows you to relax a little more, take some deep breaths, go out, do something the reason I'm out here today mainly is because I was in a little bit of a creative, I guess, stint. I was trying to think of some stuff that I needed to do in a different kind of way that I want to approach it, and I couldn't really do it, so switched up my routine. I'm out here, and I'm really enjoying the life. I brought my camera with me because I figured I might want to do something like this. Didn't come out here with an exact plan, but gosh, is it beautiful. Gosh, are we lucky to be alive. So many things that you can do in this world, and only you is going to hold you back. It's funny, I just was with my dad, and he had a friend of his come over, one of his business friends, and we were kind of talking about college and high school, and I told him, like, yeah, I'm going to college. I don't really want to, which sounds really spoiled. I'm not gonna lie, wow. But I was just, it was basically because my mom and I got in a big argument. It's no big deal. I love my parents dearly, but we just disagree on the college aspect. But I told them I tried out for at least a semester. So, but basically what he said is, he said when he doesn't see a college degree on his application for a job, he throws it away right away. And I said, well, there are a lot of really successful people out there without degrees, and are you saying you wouldn't want to hire any of them for your job? And he said, well, yeah, I agree. There are definitely some very successful people out there, but who don't have degrees, but those people are 1 in a million. I looked at him and I said, good thing I'm 1 in 7 billion. So just remember that you're unique and you are you, and you are gonna go out here. I mean, look at this beautiful ass world we live in. Gosh, this is an abundant world, especially if you live in the United States. It's your life. You don't get a second life. I really don't think you do. So you gotta make the most out of it. Leave this earth with your imprint on it, with your impact in a positive light. Do your passion. A lot of times I feel like helping people along the way, or once you're at the top, just builds to that. But gosh, are we lucky? Are we lucky? I'm gonna end this video with something that's also pretty cool that you don't normally get to do in public, but guess what, I'm not really in public now, am I? Echo! I'm not sure if I just blew out your ears or if you could hear that, but it sounded pretty awesome. So I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. I might film another one out here, upload a different day. I don't know. It's really whatever crosses my skull. But yeah, I hope this resonated with you guys, and yeah, enjoy your life to the fullest. See you guys.